Yeah, don't do it if it hurts.
Clasp.
Find your comfortable seat really quick. Let's get ourselves centered here. Yeah, you could sit on a blanket or a pillow. It's so nice to sit on something. Try to adjust your shoulders. Try to move your hips a little bit, see where it feels comfortable. Readjust yourself. Maybe your head, maybe you like to do some circles with your head very gently and slowly, just to see if there's anything that you need to release. And find your breath. Breathe in and out really slowly. Let those tensions release in your neck. Maybe release and soften your face a little bit. The muscles that might be surrounding your lips or your eyebrows. And the shoulders kind of reaching down and soft. The arms resting, relaxed. The hands are either on your thighs or your knees. Find comfort in those arms, comfort in your legs. Your eyes softly closed. Slight engagement of the belly. Let your body relax as you journey inward. Feel the mind clearing and creating space as you sit here for a moment. Imagine all those thoughts that might be crossing it to move back to the depth of your mind. And with your eyes still closed, just imagine that your mind is the beautiful, bright blue sky. Clear, crystal clear. And as you continue to observe that beautiful sky, start to create and find that present moment with your breath to really concentrate on creating your beautiful breath. Feeling the body move slightly as you breathe in and out. Feeling the softness and the gentleness of the breath in your chest or in your belly. Feeling the body relax a little bit more as you find your breath become slower. Your mind full of how you're creating your breath. And if your mind begins to wander, not to worry and get upset with yourself, just go back to your breath. And breathing in and breathing out, slowly and evenly. Feeling the body relax a little bit more as you find stillness, as you bring your awareness inward. And as you continue to create your breath, set your intention for your practice. Find gratitude in your life. When you're finished, gently turn the palms up, index finger and thumb connected. And we'll make a really nice, powerful sound of Om. And just imagine that you're bringing it from the root of your body as it roots down through your seat. And as you continue the sound of Om, you bring that vibration upwards until it fills all the way up to the crown of the head. Just feel that vibration fade as you finish the sound and then the silence. Take a deep breath in. And then when you're ready, gently open those eyes. Come back to your space, the safe space that you're in. Remove the props that you might be sitting on. And let's just come on our seat just for a moment, just crossing your shins really quickly. And we're just gonna do a little bit of a side bend stretch. If you have any pain, get out of it. But just be gentle, don't go too far if it's too much. So you're gonna place the right hand down and then reach the left hand up. And then just as you exhale, take a deep breath in, inhale, lengthen up, exhale, start to move all the way to the right. Just feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Give it that nice stretch, feel the stretch. You're pulling all the little ligaments you might have. We've got this little fascia that gets sometimes stuck in our sides and our bones or muscles. Inhale back up when you're ready. Nice to stretch and release in the morning because it does get stuck when you're sleeping. This fascia, it just kind of covers, it's like this layer that just kind of covers everything, and then just kind of gets stuck and we feel stiff and sore when we wake up, right? So it's really nice to just really stretch and do some movements as you come. Inhale back. And then if you gently inhale here, take a deep breath in, lift the arms up, and then as you exhale, engage the core. You're gonna start walking your hands forward, come into a forward fold. Just enough. You don't have to go far. You'll feel it. You'll feel the restriction of the belly and your thighs. Bend the knees if you need to. If your leg is straight, just be mindful of what you need. Feel like if there's a sensation, maybe you need to reposition yourself. And just breathe into this fold. We're folding, trying to unwind, to calm down a little bit more, just to release any tension. Take a couple more breaths. And when you're ready to come back up, take your time. Inhale, inflate yourself back, all the way back. Really nice. And let's slowly come, place our feet straight out. Just for this, and we're going to do another fold. We're just trying to get ourselves unwound so that we can do our yoga nidra. So when you guys are ready, place your hands in on either side of your legs. You can always have your knees slightly bent, and you're just going to hinge at the hips as you walk your fingertips towards your feet. Wherever you can, you might not go far, just enough to feel that fold, right? So you're connecting the belly to the thigh, wherever you can get to that point, but try to not pull or stretch out on the lower back. Sometimes the lower back juts out and then you're pulling and stretching that out. So let's try not to do that. Just be very careful. If you start feeling anything in the lower back, come back up slowly, and then maybe just stay in that higher fold. One last breath. And when you're ready, come back up, walk your fingertips back to your seat. Really nice. Butterfly pose. So again, you can place your feet further away from you if your knees are like really high, right? So Sometimes putting the feet away from you lowers the knees a little bit. If you have any knee issues, try to reposition it to where it feels, better. You don't want to do it too close or too far away, right? Or even sit on a blanket, and that kind of helps you rotate your hips and then makes it more aligned as you fold. And then when you're ready, take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine up. And then as you exhale, hinge at the hips, start to come all the way down. Now, as far as you can, with that nice little stretch in your groin. Lengthen the spine as you breathe in. As far as you can without any sharp pain. Take a couple more breaths. When you're ready, come all the way back up. Inhale back, inflate yourself back. Really nice. And place the knees together. Let's come all the way down to the back, all the way down. Bend those knees, back of the head, gently on the mat. Shoulders equally down on the mat, shoulder blades equally down. Maybe hug that knee in. Maybe start to move the knees in a circle, releasing any tension you might have in your sacrum and your lower back. And slowly move it the opposite way. Take your time. We have an extra 15 minutes from our 45 minutes that we used to have. Really nice to just slow down our movements a little bit. And then from here, you're just going to grab the left knee. You're going to straighten out you're going to grab the right knee, hug it into the chest. You're going to reach the left leg down. And from here, you'll take a deep breath in, and you're going to use the left hand and start to move that knee, the right knee, towards the left side of the room. The right arm comes down in a T or a cactus. As far as you can, feel the stretch in the lower back, twisting to the navel. And just breathe into this twist. And there's no expectations. Everybody's individually different in their movement, their anatomy. Just be mindful of any pain that doesn't seem right to you and get out of it if you're feeling anything. Take one last deep breath in. When you're ready to come back, inhale back. Reach that right knee all the way to the center. Hug both legs in again. Be mindful as you move, you're breathing with the movement. So your breath is slow, your movement is slow. So then from now, you're going to grab that left knee with the left hand, reach that right leg all the way down, straighten it out, and reach it all the way down. And holding that left knee in, use the right hand. Gently start to move it as you exhale to the right. And reach that left arm to the side. Find that nice twisting to the right side of the room. And breathe. Feeling the breath sometimes helps increase the twist a little bit. It also helps release any tension. So breathe. Find your way back to your breath every time we find some stillness in our movement. Couple more breaths. When you're ready to come back, take your time. Inhale yourself back. Hug the knees in. I'm sure if you've been practicing, they've been encouraging you, not making you, encouraging you to open up your hips. So I think that's a great idea. So we're going to place that right ankle on top of the left thigh. We're going to thread the needle. Again, be careful, modify if you have any issues here. If you have really tight hips, that right knee may be close to the ribs, right? It's okay. Grab that left, the back of the left thigh and start to hug and reach that left knee towards the left shoulder a little bit. And you'll feel the stretch in the right hip. Just find that stretch. Just breathe into it. Breathe in slowly. And breathe out. Flex both feet, protect your knees. When you flex both feet, it kind of engages your knee muscles, so that'll help protect it because this is a different direction that the knee is kind of folding in. So flex both feet. And take a couple more breaths here, slow it down. Maybe practice our breathing, you know, we'll try to breathe like 5 counts inhale, 5 counts exhale. It's about equalizing the breath and slowing it down every chance you get. It calms you down, your mind settles. When you're ready, release, reach that left leg down or left foot down. Release that right leg. And maybe you'd like to move your hips a little bit before you come to the other side. When you're ready, the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Flex both feet. Reach the left arm through the legs. Grab that back of the right thigh. And again, flex your feet. Try to lengthen the inner ankle of that left foot to help with that knee. I'm kind of feeling it right now, so I'm going to try to lengthen that side and then hug the right knee into the right shoulder. And I'm feeling it in the left hip. And I'm just going to breathe into it. Just allow. So the breath, if you can use your breath, it can help open and it can help expand and create space in the parts that are tight. And then you can kind of open things up a little bit more. Just breathe in and out. Slow it down even further if you can. Really nice. When you're ready, take a couple more breaths and come out of it when you're ready. Don't, maybe this side you want to do a little bit more of, right? Sometimes we do shorter on one side than the other. Maybe you did enough. You just want to hug both knees back in now. Up to you. Again, kind of massaging by rotating the knees in a circle. Really nice. And slowly place your hands in a T alongside your body. And slowly reach the right knee all the way as you exhale to the right side of the room for another twist. Using the right hand to really reach both knees to the right side for a deeper twist. Again, breathe. I think this is the hardest part of moving your spine, the twisting part. We do the cat and cow. The twist is a little bit more challenging for most of us. I think there's 4 ways to move your spine. It's so good to nourish our spine by moving it. Slow down the breath a little bit more. I'm just taking a couple more breaths here. And then slowly reach your knees back to the center. When you're ready, inhale back. And let's do the other side again. Another nice deep twist. This is going to be a deeper twist. Both knees to the left. Use the left hand. Really reach those knees back to all the way down to the floor. Left arm at your side or across or in a cactus. Whatever feels right for you. Sometimes the cactus is a little bit easier for your shoulders. Maybe even reaching the cactus down if that feels better on your shoulders. And staying here, knowing that one side's always tighter. This is my tight side. Just being mindful of, you know, that both sides, it's not symmetrical. You know, it's always a slight little difference. Sometimes you don't know it, but once you get more in tune with your body, you should be able to notice that subtle difference. And take one last breath in and out. Really nice. When you're ready, inhale all the way back, hug both knees into your chest. Maybe a happy baby if that feels really good. If that's something you'd like to practice. Just to kind of rotate yourself side to side, just reaching down a little bit with your knees. Just breathing into this comfortable, playful pose of letting go. Just being. And when you're ready, hug the knees one last time. Maybe hold your breath for 10 seconds between the inhale and the exhale. Maybe squeeze yourself into a tiny little ball. When you're ready to come back, coming into your savasana, take your time, find your position, make sure you have a blanket underneath your knees or a roll underneath your knees, a blanket underneath your head for support. Finding your way to your shavasana. Making sure that your palms are up and that you're completely relaxed here. Maybe your head is just reaching down softly. Your shoulders are completely reaching down and evenly on the mat or wherever it may be, just finding comfort. Readjust yourself if you feel anything that needs to be readjusted, right? You want to be so comfortable that you're not even going to know that your body is there, because all you're going to be focusing on is everything that's within your mind, right? You're also going to be aware of the different parts of your body, but you might even be looking above your body and noticing your physical body, right? So we're going to tense and release each part of your body. Don't want to strain here. You just want to use about 50% of the capacity to tense. Just completely relax after you have that little few seconds of tenseness. So as you take a deep breath in, you're going to start to hold the breath and then tense your face and your forehead and your cheeks, your mouth, jaws, tongue, and upper neck. And as you exhale, release all the muscles. Just release everything from your face. Feel how soft your face has become, how relaxed it's become. Inhale here. Hold the breath and begin to find tenseness in your shoulders, pulling them upwards and forwards. And then slowly release your shoulders. Inhale again. Hold the breath. And then start to tense your right arm from the shoulders down through the fingers. And exhale, release, surrender completely. Inhale here. Hold the breath. Start to tense the left arm from the shoulders all the way down to the fingers. And as you exhale, completely relax and release any tension you might have in that left arm. Start to inhale here. Hold the breath. Tense your chest and your abdomen. And as you exhale, completely relax and release that muscle. Inhale again. Hold the breath. Start to tense the right hip and the buttocks. As you exhale, release the right hip and the right buttock. Inhale again. Hold the breath. Start to tense the right leg, including and pressing down through the balls of the feet and spreading the toes. And as you exhale, completely release it. Inhale again. Hold the breath. Start to tense the left hip and the buttock. And exhale, release. Now feel the whole entire body. Feel how relaxed, feel how released it is, how the whole body is just resting on the mat without any movement. Just allow your body to remain still now with comfort. Now bring your attention to the navel center. Focus on the rise and fall of the navel. And now you can see this motion like the calm and gentle swell of a vast and deep ocean. Now gently bring your awareness to the breath in the back of the throat. Be aware of my voice and remain awake. Do not sleep. Just surrender and completely relax. Move your awareness to the mouth. Become aware of your tongue, lower jaw, lower row of teeth, upper row of teeth, gums, upper lip, lower lip, space between your lips, both cheeks, right ear, left ear, forehead, both temples, back of the head, top of the head, tip of the nose, right nostril, left nostril, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, space between the eyebrows. Now go to the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, back of the hand, palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right armpit, ribs, waist, right hip. Go to the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger, back of the hand, palm of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, left armpit, ribs, waist, left hip. Now go to the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, heel, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, the right hip. Now go to the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, heel, ankle, calf, knee, thigh, the left hip, groin, the right buttock, left buttock, lower back, mid back, upper back, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, right inner ear, left inner ear, roof of the mouth, throat, the right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle chest, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, navel, groin, the whole spine, the whole head, right arm, left arm, both arms together, the whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, the whole front body, the whole back body, the whole body. Be aware of the whole body. Become aware of the experience of breath in the right arm. The arm inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the arm contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole arm, hand, and fingers expand and contract. The right arm breathing. Become aware of the experience of breath in the left arm. The left arm inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the arm contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole arm, hand, and fingers expand and contract. The left arm breathing. Become aware of the experience of breath in the right leg. The leg inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with a tide of the inhale. Experience the leg contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole leg, foot and toes expand and contract. The right leg breathing. Become aware of the experience of breath in the left leg. The leg inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the leg contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole leg, foot, and toes expand and contract. The left leg breathing. Become aware of the experience of breath in both arms. Both arms inhale through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience both arms contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, both arms expand and contract. Both arms breathing. Now become aware of the experience of breath in both legs. Both legs inhale through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience both legs contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady. Both legs expand and contract. Both legs breathing. Become aware of the experience of breath in the whole body. The whole body inhales through the surface of the skin, gentle, expanding with the tide of the inhale. Experience the whole body contracting with each exhale. With each breath, smooth and steady, the whole body expands and contracts. The whole body breathing. Now go to the soles of the feet. Move all of your awareness to the soles of the feet. Experience the sensation of heaviness being absorbed into the body through the soles of the feet. The feet drinking in the experience of weight, heavy, liquid, metal, filling through the soles of the feet into the legs. Feel the sensation. And continue filling through the legs into the whole body. Feel it move into the waist, into the chest, into the arms and hands. Feeling this expression of weight and gravity so full, the body begins to sink into the floor. Intense gravity pulling the body into the floor. Now slowly feel the sensation of weight and its gravity leave the body. The sensation of weight seeping out of the body and into the earth. All experience of weight dissipating into the depths of the earth below you, leaving the experience of the body weightless. Body now weightless begins to float just above the surface of the floor. The body hovers above the floor like a cloud, hovering above the surface of the earth. Sense the spaces between the body and the floor. Surrender into the liberating experience of weightlessness. Now return to my voice, return to my instructions. I'm going to guide you through a series of images. Observe any sensation that may arise as I share the images, but do not become overly involved. Each new image I describe brings a fresh new experience, but be without thought or judgment of the experience. Remain detached and observe whatever arises out of the mind and body as you experience each image. The faint light of the midsummer's dawn over a mountain lake. A pungent smell of earth covered in morning dew. An eagle flying. A couple in love enjoying a romantic dinner. A dark, empty room. A flicker of a candle. A sea snake. A school of dolphins. A young girl praying. A dog raising its tail. A golden egg. A starry night. A full moon. A calm, endless sea. Gently and slowly come back. Come back to the awareness of your body. Beginning with the movement of your toes and your fingers. And then slowly reaching the arms behind you to stretch. And then gently bending the knees and slowly rolling to your right side in a fetal position. Maybe resting your head on your right upper arm. And just take a moment to find comfort in this pose. Feeling the reset, the recharge of your body and your mind. And when you're ready, take your time. Eyes softly close as you slowly make your way to your seat. And we'll finish our practice with one sound of Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Hands together at your heart center, Anjali Mudra. And a slight bow to find gratitude in your practice this afternoon. You have to grow. It's just not something that is natural. You have to be taught the ways of peace, the ways of love, the ways of nonviolence. And in the religious sense, in the moral sense, you can say in the bosom of every human being, there is a spark of the divine. In honor of all that we are and all that there is. Namaste. Thanks, guys. Let me unmute you guys here real quick. Hi. So that was by John Lewis, a little quote that I really liked. I wanted to let you guys listen to.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Feels so good.
Oh,
Thank you
good.
so much.
Oh, you're welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed. Got some relaxation. You're welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.